Now Tomasito behind. Behind the Sauber. What about Yo-Yo? Tomasito goes on P1. With that, it wasn't a blockage, but yeah. Yo-Yo goes for P10 currently, but I'm sure he's going for several faster lap times. And GDA currently on P2. Sol now, the Peraltada, the final corner. Very tricky one, very tight to the line, crossing the finish line. Is he improving? Yes, he goes to P2 at 1:14.581. I think Yo-Yo can go to P2. Yes, he goes at 1:14.416 for him. And Zsolti crosses the line on P7. Yeah, and some insights from Ripster. Sim racing flaw driving in underwear, why not? For the time being, the Ferrari team is locking the front row. With Tomasito on P1, Yo-Yo on P2. But surely also Red Bull is going into this area there. He goes to P1. Nice turns here. Purple sector 2, but yellow sector 1. But he's surely improving in sector 3. Is jumping up the order? Yes, a 1:13.935 for Tomasito. Green sector 2. Wow, just invalidated. Went a little bit wide on the left hand side. Now 2 green sectors for Sumuku. So he will improve. If he doesn't fuck up the last sector or the last turn now. Yes, goes to P4. What about the next one? Caravan goes to P5. GDA the next one to cross the finish line. Jumps up to P5 as well. And what about Zsolti? 2 green sectors. Jumps up to P9. Is he going to the front row? No, he is not going to the front row. What about Picard? There is one car behind. So look to Spaghetti. Pera goes to P1, that was the car behind. Spaghetti goes to P4. What about Ripster going into pit? Zamuku, of course, finishing his hot lap, is going out again. But yeah, that's the qualifying result. We have another pole position from Berra. P1 for Berra, P2. We have Tomasito on P3, the second Ferrari of Yo-Yo. On P4 we have Spaghetti in the McLaren. P5 Samuku in the Aston Martin, GDA on 6 in the Mercedes, P7 for Caravan in the Haas, Wolfrin in the second Mercedes, on P8 Zsolti, V-Carb on P9, Picard Williams 10, Myth 11, the Muffin Man on P12, Ripster 13, Judas on 14 and Lucas on P15. Five flights. Out the way we go. Let's go racing here. The Mexican Grand Prix. Nice start from the guys in front. We have in the back. Some flyers are coming, but we go into turn 1 now. Let's go to the outside view. Nothing spectacular. Oh, okay. That has been Picard giving Karabang a little tap at the back and then leading Karabang into a spin. Due to some soft tires. There we see a Ferrari is going wide. Wow, that was close. Close call for Yo-Yo. In the Peraltada now, is he going for the overtake? Not now, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe yes, maybe no. He's going for the overtake, maybe using a little bit of battery. All good so far. We have Berra with one warning so far. Also a front right wing damage from Berra. 33% wing damage on his car. I think his end plate is missing. Let's have a look. Yeah, the right side. On the right side of the front wing the end plate is missing, but yeah, he's still able to race, and Myth already on position 2. Extending his driver championship lead. Oh, Berra is fighting with the traction. Damaged front wing. What was that? Was GDA driving into Tomasito? And Myth going for the fastest lap of 1:17.619. 1:17.619. Yeah, the 1:17.619 is a new track record. By 400ths of a second. We already have a new track record at the beginning of the race with medium rubber tires from Myth. What a pace. Driving at position 3. What happened to Tomasito? Yay! We saw a dive from Berra, and on the right side we see Somuku. Let's go to Somuku's car. So we have everything on camera, on screen here. He should have great pace here, and wow! Close to a spin, a little contact from the Muffin Man to Ripster. Think about those 127 Mondays racing here in the league. Little spin. He's shocked about these numbers, these figures. Yay, slight contact between Somuku and Zsolti there. Is he overtaking 2 Ferraris? Yes, and on the inside we see, what is that? That is Berra. Also fighting for the positions with Yo-Yo. Wow. That was action. Double overtake from Spaghetti, and then also Berra overtook a Ferrari. Why closer spin from Yo-Yo. Why again? A little slide from Berra. Crazy close driving, I love it. Final turn going wide there, better to have a better exit. Looks like he had a better exit now, using a little bit of battery. Is he also able to overtake Spaghetti in front? So Myth went into pit. Yeah, Myth now on hard tires. Well, he's going for the overtake. Went a little wide there. And Beran Spaghetti still out on the old tires. And guys, please relax in the chat. I can also ban you if it's getting too childish or something, please. Thank you. So we're gonna see some very fast laps now from Bera. And the man's still out on P1, still racing with the old tires on the hard tires. 22 laps old hard tires. Bit of a racing here between these four cars. Nice battling. GDA, Sumuku, Wolfrin, and Ripster. Ripster is going into pit. Are they able to overtake now? GDA overtaking Sumuku? Yes. Into turn 1. Wolfrin stays behind Sumuku currently. There's still 10 laps to go. Now he's flying past the McLaren from Spaghetti, overtaking into turn 1. The best overtake spot here on track. Beautiful turns here. Nice camera. 6.4. 1 lap later we have a 5.4 second gap and a safety car. Sadly the other drivers, Tomasito and Yo-Yo, weren't able to come in, but they are ahead of the safety car, so they can go into pit as well and stick with soft tires. So we do have a great final race. 4 laps of racing. What will decide the winner of the Mexican Grand Prix here in Monday Racing League season number 9, race number 7. The drivers are surely going into pit now. They need to manage that it's not too big blocking stuff. We have Tomasito getting 10-second time penalty. So 13 seconds penalty for him. And Yo-Yo stays ahead. Ah, goddamn. Why these 10 seconds? Was it because of speeding under safety car? Yellow flags. Waiting now 10 seconds and... this massively hurts the Ferrari strategy. Now Myth passed. Also Spaghetti passed. So Tomasito is coming out back on track on position 4. But luckily he served this 10-second time penalty received just before. His safety car going one more lap. Oh god. Now Yo-Yo went Not the best getaway from Jojo. Myth close behind him. Jojo is using a hell of a battery. 30% left in his battery and Myth stays on 80%. Now DRS enabled. DRS and overtaking Tomasito into turn 1. I thought he's going wide, but Berra gets another 3-second time penalty. So he has 6-second time penalty now. I think that's a cat and mouse game from Myth onto Jojo. He will overtake, yeah. While entering the final lap. Let's go back to the front. We see now Myth overtaking Jojo as well. Spaghetti is overtaking Jojo. We are now in the final lap. That was what I thought. Jojo may be securing a podium if it stays like this. We're not sure. So we have the winner of the Mexican Grand Prix, Myth, ahead of Spaghetti. Then we have Jojo on P3. Tomasito. Okay, Zamuku 4, Tomasito 5, GDA 6, Zsolti 7, Muffin Man 8, Wolfrin 9, Berra on P10, Ripster on 11 and Carabang on P12. The race